Kaye, and I'm playing Ellie Mae Chipley in Central City Opera's production of Showboat, performing at the Buell Theater. Couple of my favorite roles, I played Kate Monster and Lucy the Slut. My mom is proud of that one.
No typecasting.
No typecasting. In Avenue Q, up at Boulder Dinner Theater. And I've done a handful of fabulous shows with Nick Sugar. I was his Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes with Colorado Light Opera, and his Ava Perone in Evita.
So, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Boulder, Colorado.
Where'd you go to school?
Fairview High School.
What is Ellen Kaye's role in all of this?
Brilliant, talented, comedic, dancer, actor, triple threat.
What did you first think when you found out you were going to be cast alongside these superstars from the world of Broadway and opera in this production?
I got really nervous about the first read-through.
Just the first read-through?
Just the first read-through.
If you could get through that?
If you can get through first day of school,
yeah.
It's okay.
How did this happen?
Well, we know I wasn't hired for the opera for my voice, and we know I wasn't hired for my spectacular dancing ability. However, as Ray Rodder always says, it's all about the story.
I do think it's partially about the dancing, because we just spoke to Ray Roderick, and we'll probably cut away right now to Ray Roderick talking about your spectacular movements.
You know, and it's joy. We literally built and choreographed this number around she and Kurt Olds, her dance partner.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was working on a Broadway show, where you build it based on the brilliance of the people you've got to work with. And in her case, there was so much to draw on.
Yeah.
It wasn't like imposing stuff on her. It was like, okay, what else can you give us? What else can you give us?
Ellie is to Showboat what Ado Annie is to Oklahoma.
Nice.
I am the comedic relief. As Ray put it very sweetly to me at a rehearsal once, he was like, you know, Ellie's that girl who, she's funny even when she's trying to be serious. You know people like that? And I kind of smiled. He goes, are you that person?
Tell us about how she ended up in the company of all of these Broadway bigwigs.
So we had auditions for Ellie and the role of Ellie, and here comes Ellen Kaye. First of all, the acting to me is the most important thing. Her read was fantastic. I loved what instantly her take on the character. Her movement was fantastic. She's actually also a yoga instructor. I mean, she's like, you know, so you can do things with her that you wouldn't be able to do with normal human beings, even dancers in some cases.
I am a yoga teacher.
I thought the word was yoga guru, yoga Sherpa. Are you a yoga Sherpa?
I am a yoga Sherpa.
How does your yoga experience benefit you in the production of this play?
In absolutely every single way. It keeps me strong. It keeps me healthy. It keeps me calm. It reminds me that no matter how stressful a moment in theater might be, it's still just theater.
Yeah.
And it's all okay.
What makes this Showboat different?
You know, let's start with where we're doing it. We're doing it in Denver, at the Denver Center.
We have a 38-piece orchestra on stage. That's pretty unique.
You don't see that on Broadway.
No.
Artists. We have 100 human beings, artists on the stage, and it's a mixed world. It's Broadway meets opera, meets musical comedy, and dance.
Yeah.
So it's a real, and also we have a local ensemble as well from Denver to play our African American chorus, which is the way the show's written. I mean, two of our guys in that chorus, our local chorus, sang with the Platters. And it's just such a great mix of talent.
Ray Roderick has made a name for himself for coming to Denver and giving local actors really good work. And now you're the latest on that list. What does it mean to you that somebody like Ray has faith in the local talent to give you a chance to play a principal role?
It's huge on every level. Local performers rarely have a chance to be on the Buell stage. It's a Roadhouse. And Ray is the best of the best, and I feel lucky to have spent some time with him.
What's it going to mean for your parents to be able to see you on the stage of the Buell Theater where you grew up watching shows?
They are beside themselves. They know that this is one of my ultimate goals, is to be a Denver actor who lives in Denver. Denver is home, who doesn't travel and still gets to perform on a super professional scale with really gifted people in that way.
Yeah.
And my dad's gonna cry.
Just be prepared, Dad.
He already is crying, but he will cry.
The show doesn't start for 6 hours. It's just too bad people only have 7 chances to see you, right?
That's it.
So you got it. It's now or never.
Now or never this week.
She's clearly not a normal human being.
She is not a normal human
We mean
being.
that in the best way.
We totally mean that in the best sense of that word.